Women's Labor of Love, celebrating women who are passionate about their work. It's the new project by Vermont Works for Women, coordinated by the Vermont Folklife Festival. It is set to document 25 working Vermont women. Tiffany Bluemle is the executive director of Vermont Works for Women. Brent Bjorkman, the executive director of Vermont Folklife Center. They are here to talk about this multimedia project that also marks Work for Women's 25th year of helping women work. Thank you very much, both of you, for joining us. Tiffany, let's start with you first. Obviously, there was something you wanted to try to do something special for 25 years. Sure. What was the impetus behind this project and kind of the goal?
Well, we wanted to celebrate the spirit in which we were founded, and that has animated our work ever since. And we help women earn a wage that will help support them and their families. We help women gain access to careers that have long been dominated by men. And third, we were founded by somebody who loved what she did. She was passionate about it. She was really good at it, and she wanted other people to feel the same way about work. And so what this is really is a celebration of work itself as an incredibly powerful force in our own lives. You know, at its best, work can help connect us to our community, to other people, to a sense of meaning, and you know, it will draw from our talent and skill and our passion. And so what we're trying to do with this project is identify 25 women from all over the state, from all different professions, who have distinguished themselves in certain ways. They don't have to be famous. They don't have to be have won a lot of awards. They are women, though, who are passionate about their work. They are accomplished in some way, shape, or form. Yep.
As anyone who's fortunate enough to know, if you can find something to do in your life that you love doing, it really has such a positive impact on everything else that it goes involved in your life. Is that something that you want to kind of bring to the forefront?
Well, absolutely. I mean, I think that our work, again, at its best, is a form of self-expression. You know, we learn a lot about ourselves through our work, and so yes, you know, the exhibit itself will be you know, it'll offer lots of different ways to look at work, and it'll be a wonderful opportunity for young people to see very powerful role models at work.
So, Brent, how did the Folklife Center get involved in this?
Well, we've been working, talking with the Vermont Works for Women for a while about this, and we got very excited when they talked about it. They knew that for 28 years we've really been the documentation home of traditional culture and bringing the voice, the human voice, the everyday voice, to the forefront. So we really got together and talked about what this was going to look like, with bringing young women and teaching them these interview skills. That's what we do. We go out and we do field work with different people, occupational folk culture, new arrived immigrants, people who are all over Vermont. And so we've been doing workshops with people for a number of years, and we are going to actually take these young women and give them a workshop, and they're going to be meeting these 25 women that are selected or have been nominated, and really get in deep with them and learn some fabulous things about their lives. What we like to say is there is no ordinary life. Every life is extraordinary. And from that, we'll make some multimedia exhibit that will really celebrate both the 25 women and women all over Vermont, as well as the 25th anniversary of TIF's organization.
So how do you find the 25?
Well, you can go to our website right now, vtworksforwomen.org, and we have a nomination page, and you can submit online. And the rules are simply that the person be a Vermont resident, the person fit the description that we've just provided, and that that this person not be a member of our staff or board.
so that's pretty. So that's pretty wide.
Is big. It is big.
That's
yes.
Probably about 99.99% of the options out there.
Yeah. And what it'll result in is an exhibit next fall, which is a multimedia exhibit that will feature the interviews that these young women have done with the women that we're honoring, a celebration of the women that we're honoring, and really also a series of discussions about work, women in work in Vermont, really the economics of work for women in this state. So it's really a springboard for us to help talk too about the issues.
So if you have a friend, family member, or a co-worker who you respect and think that they could be a candidate for this, go on the website and nominate them.
Please do. February 14th is our due date. It's easy to remember. Yes. Valentine's Day. There are 3 weeks now. So and we will be honoring, noting all of the nominees, even though we'll be just choosing 25 for this interview.
And we will provide a link to that website on the Info Center, WCAX.com. Tiffany Bluemle, Executive Director of Vermont Works for Women. Brent Bjorkman, Executive Director of Vermont Folklife Festival. Thank you both, and good luck with the project.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you.